It's Friday! That's right, it's Friday. How are you all today? Are you keeping well? I'm not sure what's going on with the roads, but there is some terrible ass driving. I've been pulled out on, not once, but twice within 100 metres of each other. It's not like I'm in the small car and the car be seeing, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, how are you all? How's life treating you? You know what I mean, in this lockdown and that, keeping sane. God damn. Sesselll called us. Gaz, where are ya? Where's the wheels? Mate, I turned up. Got evidence. The boys on the YouTubes know. Were you all there? What's going on? Now he was like, come on, hurry up. I've got to go out. He's a miserable old man. But we love him. So I'm just dropping the wheels off of Minh's so we can get them looking fresh for us. And also, our mate little Chris Baghead, you know, we painted his 180 front bumper. He wants his wheels chemically stripped. Don't know what it is, all of a sudden everyone's going, Gaz, can you do this? Gaz, can you do that? Yeah, of course. You can do anything. Oh, what the fuck is going on here? Man, there's some chaos on the roads. Poor deal with it. Chris's wheels are in the boot. I'm going to drop the Minh's wheels to Sesselll, so he'll have them for a week or two or three. And then the other wheels, I think they're VSS XXX, it works, I don't know. Chris is having chemically stripped, then we've got to strip them down, then we've got to cut them and then rebuild them with new lips. People are going mad like all of a sudden. And then I need to go back home, carry on uploading a video, because I'm in the middle of editing and uploading and exporting and all that YouTube-ness. And then we're going down the unit. Woo! Busy, yeah? Oh, there's BMWs. Back again, round two, here we are. Let's try again, Sesselll. See what he's like on camera, shall we? I'll give him a choice. There's Chris's, got to get them stripped. These are the ones for Sesselll. There's all. Here he is. You carry on. Mad cunt. Oh, sad. Ooh. One thing you need to know about Sesselll is he doesn't care who you are. He doesn't care about anything at all. He's rude. He's horrible. Everyone loves him. Alright, mate.
What you got?
What I had stripped the other day for you.
Them?
Yeah.
Just 4?
Just 4 lips and 4 faces.
Where's the faces?
Inside.
Oh, yeah.
So I dropped them off to Sean, he stripped them all down.
Yeah. What are you going to do, sell them on or what?
Now they're my friends.
Or somebody else?
Yeah. And I've got another 2 in the boot of my car which I need to drop to Sean as well.
Yeah. Alright, Mel, mate.
Alright then, Mel. You have. I'll see you in a couple of months. I edit all the shit out and I just turn it into good stuff. Got it! Alright, bud. And that's how they turn out. He doesn't want me to show certain things, I'll have to chop it down and make it somewhat Sesselll friendly, because it's his business at the end of the day and I've got to respect his wishes. But you get the deal. He sort of sands them all down, all the imperfections. If there's any that are damaged and stuff, he gets them welded, then sands that down. And then he uses about 5 different types of polish compound and cutting compound and all the compound. And then magically, a week or 2 or 3 weeks later, depending how quick you don't want to rush, they're back and they're done. But now we're going to go to Sean's, drop Chris's wheels off to be stripped because all the bolts have been painted and powder coated and they're just going to round off. Saves rounding them off, we'll just get them chemically stripped, pick them up tomorrow, and then they'll be stripped a lot easier. Oh, it was a great time. Anyway, I'm going to get off the camera now because I don't want to get in trouble with the old police. I
got some stickers.
Agile Performance New Zealand. Oh, look at these. Toyota Soarer. If you didn't guess, Lee's here, but I forgot to probably say. But we're putting some lock in his car. He's bought a kit to get some more angle, and it's a bolt-on kit from New Zealand. Serious heavy dutiness. It's sided, so you want these bolts on the outside, and it's going to replace this. It's got 2 bolts. How much lock you want? And we're just going to crack on. First of all, we're going to get the disc off, because we need to cut the heat shield with a grinder. So we're going to take the caliper off, take the disc off. Are you working? Caliper off. These two little bad boys, 14s. 2 17s for the carrier. Where are you going? Get back here, yeah, cool. Yep, sorry. Which is them 2. And then we're going to get the grinder and just cut this area here. Because what's going to happen is the bracket that's going on here is going to hit the heat shield. Cut it off. I'm going to take the clip off here for the castle nut, and I'm going to crack that off as well, ready for when I take the track rod end out. And we'll be replacing the track rod end with this section here, and then we'll be putting this onto the inner track rod. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. I hope you like your mount. You just stuffed in here. But that's good enough for you. My phone's ringing now, so.
I think I had 60 quid.
See, we need some power tools, YouTube. This is Lee's, by the way. Don't forget, put the nut back on so you don't damage the thread. You know the score, you know the deal.
I'll take it down to A-line when I get to
Yeah. Well, if we get it done early enough today, might be able to swing into that.
Oh yeah, don't you have to book in?
No. Just lock off one as well. And just to be sure, we don't need to put it on there because it's got cotter pin on, and I think the same with the bottom because it's got a cotter pin on. We're gonna get this kit off. Just put a sleeve inside there.
Oh yeah.
So if you ever put another track rod in, you're gonna have to knock the sleeve out.
Yeah.
I just thought I'd double check while we're at this stage. quick note, yeah. This has put a little slave inside here, so if you ever need to swap back to another ball joint, you need to knock it out. And I know I've not been talking to any of that just. So that's tight, them two are now hand tight. And we're going to put some cotter pins in through there to lock it off. Then we'll do the other side, exactly the same, and then we'll try and get the wheels pointing straight. And yes, we are watching how to do it. Cotter pins are now in. As Lee says, this is a how-to with a how-to. I quite like that. I couldn't miss that out. But yeah, we're going to do the other side now. It's just a case of putting the disc back on, putting the caliper back on. Look, we cable tied the carrier on. Happy, yeah. Dickheads. Welcome back. I forgot what I didn't show you. Heat shield's cut, the disc's back on. You all know how to do discs and pads. Come on now. Basically put all that back together, tighten these up. I've put it so the wheels are looking equally straight. So we look at that, and this side, and we look at that. It's looking pretty straight. Now what we're going to do is get the wheels back on, get them track rods tightened up, and we're going to take it to A-line and get them to A-line it. A-line it. See what I did there? Because they're the only people we send our cars to, and it's still early enough in the day to get it done. We're going to chuck the wheels on, and we're going to have a look, see what's going on. Yo! We're at the unit. These cars all done. Just taking it to A-line. On the way now, rush hour traffic, you know what I mean? And we got the Umbrella Incorporation in front of us. Yeah, off-roading, get dirty, nice. Don't know what to say, look it out. Unfortunately, it was pissing it down. But there's A-line. They've done a lovely job. Oh, is it dark now? A lovely job on the car. And we're heading back to the studio. We're back now. Lee's gone. And then Jason's popped in. And he's brought his friend's Civic. He's had a decat done by Midnight Development. As you can see, lovely job. And then what was happening, because he put his O2 sensor in, the engine management light's on. So what he's done is bought this extension, and that should, in theory, pick up less fueling readings or O2 readings, which won't make the light turn on now. That was a nice little L bracket which he got. Where'd you get it from? eBay? eBay. And it just bolts into the standard O2, and then you just put it in there. And then we've dropped his suspension down 10 mil on the back, and he's on 621 coilovers. And we just lowered them, and now we're going to drop it to the floor. Looks so tidy. It's got all the right features here. Spoiler's nice, man. Real spoiler or copper? And the lights have gone off. Nice. That Honda noise. So yeah, Jason just popped up. He's a long time friend. And he says, guys, can you chuck this on? I says, yeah, of course, no problem. Then while we're here, can we lower it a bit? Yeah, of course we can. And then when we're here, he wants us to paint this lip, fix this lip, and then put it onto the front and paint it. Took a picture of the paint code. It's some NPT black something or another. I mean, I know. Look at that. Do you know what this is? This is some fire merch. Fire, friends. Even got my size right. What a bloke. And if you don't know who we're talking about, Mr. Lee, you, Boundless Ink. This is sick quality. Look how thick that is. Look at it, it's thick. Oh, Lee, thank you, man. Soarer. Lee's the one with the Soarer. If you didn't know, he's a tattooist. Boundless Ink, that's his. I see what you did there. See? What you've done is, you've gone, guys, yeah, have a hoodie. Then I'll show you my appreciation, because I'm just thankful like that. Now you get free advertising on my YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. I see what you did there. Mr. Kennedy, ER34 Kennedy on Instagram. You little spider, you. But nah, thank you seriously for the hoodie. Big respect. What a day. Absolutely flat out today. Lee's done. Happy days. Alignment. He needs to get some arms and stuff to get more camber gone, but there's nothing we can do. Then Jason popped up. We've sorted them issues for him. Busy, yeah? That's what we like. I hope you're enjoying what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? The weekend, I'm probably going to make a start on that lip so it's ready for paint middle of next week. I'm going to get the cars in and you're going to give us a like. And you're going to give us a scribble. That's right. And get my ass home and get myself some food. But thank you for tuning in and I'll see you all soon.